All right, guys, we're back out here on the Valtenzu EM5, and we're gonna be hitting 80 miles an hour today. Or at least I'm gonna try to hit 80 miles an hour today. I got all my gear on, I'm ready to go. We're gonna go up this road right here. Let's see if this thing can do it. First thing we gotta do, turn this bad boy on. We're gonna switch it over into race mode. Says we're at 92%, but I don't think the battery is actually reading correctly. I probably wouldn't worry about that too much. But if you noticed, since the last video, if you guys have been watching this series, look, I fixed the mile per hour. So now that matches up, which is super nice. Now we're gonna try to get up to here like, I don't know, 50, 55, and then we're gonna hit it and hope it doesn't cut out. I do not wanna walk home again. So here we go. Full throttle, full throttle. Come on, come on, we got this. Woo! Oh, we're moving, it's windy. 73. 74, 76, oh my God, we are moving, holy 77, oh my God, wow, oh man, I did not know going much faster than 70 miles an hour, just how much it is on wind resistance, trying to keep your head up. I mean, I was fighting to keep my head down because the wind was so bad. I was actually gonna have to lean over way on the bike like this, but I wanted you guys to see the mile per hour, so I stayed back a little bit. I'm pretty sure I could have got an extra 1 or 2 miles an hour because wind resistance is a real thing, but I am so happy with that. The bike didn't cut off, it's still working. Now we technically went down to 84%. Those pulls are really gonna kill this battery. And honestly, that's probably gonna be the best pull we're gonna be able to do on this video because think about it. The battery needs to be at 100% to get the max wattage and power out of the thing. So I think we did it, guys. That's all I really wanted to accomplish. Like 80 miles an hour, yes, it's close. It's definitely close. I'm pretty sure I can air the tires up a little bit. I can up the amps on the battery just a little bit more because right now I have it set to 240. Now this battery can technically go to 250 amps continuous. I did some ChatGPT research and I told it the cells I was running, which are the P50B cells. They're actually really, really expensive. And it says that with the 72 volt system, if you have the correct BMS in there, you can push 300 amps all day. But I think they do this from a morgue just to be on the safe side so you don't mess up your battery. And that's totally fine to me. We don't want our batteries to blow up. We don't want to have issues with them. So I'm okay with them turning them down. But I mean, for top speed, we would definitely need a different BMS because I only got 10 amps to play with. That's it. That's all I can go up to and then we're done. And I really do think that would get us to our 80. But I think I'm good. I'm actually happy. And that was honestly the goal of this thing. You know, I get it. You know, 80 wasn't reachable. I didn't hit it. So I still technically failed. But it just brings a smile to my face because that is impressive for this bike. I bought this bike back in August. I think it was at the end of August, beginning of September. It was 650 bucks with like, I don't know, 180 shipping or 160 something shipping. It came out to like 830, somewhere around there, 833, 830. And I can't believe that, like putting, how much money did we put in this thing? I mean, I guess we put a lot into it. The battery was the most expensive part. My battery for this build, it was actually for the 2TO. I didn't buy an actual battery for this. The 2TO Soleil batteries actually drop right in here. You can't use the original bracket though, keep that in mind. So I would order a battery. You can go to a morgue.com, Morge, maybe it's a Morge. Go to their website right now and it's on their main page for batteries on this. You just click it and it will show you what batteries it has. And you can like contact them and talk to them and, you know, figure out which one you want. You don't have to buy the most expensive battery for this thing because I think mine was $1,100, but I also pay for air shipping. Keep in mind, air shipping is way expensive, like 220, 240 bucks. So you don't have to do all that. You can save yourself some money. You can get a very decent battery for this bike, same size, 72 volt, 25 amp hour, and you can do that with like 700 bucks. So just keep in mind, that was a cost. The wheels you don't need to maybe, okay, let me say this. To go at least probably 60 plus miles an hour, don't run the stock wheels. The dirt tires, I don't think they're gonna handle. I don't wanna see anyone get hurt or die. So make sure you switch over to the Supermotos. I got the Supermotos from Voltron Watts. I have a coupon code over there. It's code MrCentralDriver. If that doesn't work, it might be code Central. You can go over there, get these wheels and tires a little bit cheaper. They're 350 bucks. I think I paid like 330 or something for them. But that's something you can buy after the fact. You don't need to buy the rims and tires right off the bat. So you gotta buy the battery first off, and then you can buy a controller if you want, and then you can start, you know, piecing together the throttle and the voltage switch and all that kind of fun stuff and do it your own way. That's the cheapest way to go. Or buy this Sotion kit. It's $950 from Alibaba. I'll have links down in the description. I am not getting paid by the company to promote it. It's just a kit that they made and it fits. It works with all the brackets and everything. It comes with everything you need. And it's literally plug and play. It's a little bit more difficult than just switching out the controller and the harness, but it is worth it at the end of the day. You have a nice display, shows you everything you need. I mean, it is bad freaking ass. And that is pretty much the whole entire build. There's nothing else done to this bike. So I don't know. Oh my God, poor squirrel. So I don't know. I can't do the calculation in my head right now. I'm riding and have a good time, but you guys get an idea of how much money I spent. The battery and the controller are gonna be almost similar priced. The battery will be a little bit more cheaper, which is surprising. Oh, and you also get the motor too. That's why this kit is a little bit more harder to put together than just switching out the controller, because that motor is a bitch to put in, I swear. You get 3 spacers on the motor, and the stock motor comes with 6 spacers. I think there's like 3 on each side. Well, you have to use one of the stock spacers, and you'll figure it out once you start doing the kit and stuff. But it's so fun. I can't believe like just how fun and fast this thing is for the price. There's nothing that you would buy right now that would go like almost 80 miles an hour that does this. Oh my God, people need to know how to park. Holding up all the traffic. Jesus Christ, man. This thing is a monster, dude. This is a monster. Now, am I happy with the build? 100%. Am I completely satisfied? No. I think what I would like to do is, now this thing has way more torque than you need, and actually it makes the throttle feel a lot better. It doesn't feel more like twitchy, but you can also go in the settings and you can always like adjust that. But I do like the 14 tooth. However, if I was to do it again, I think I'd put the 12 tooth on and just limit this thing to about like 65, 70 miles an hour, and it would do it all day. I don't think I'm always going to run 240 or 250 amps out of this battery. That's great and all, but that's really pushing that BMS, and I don't want to have any issues with it cutting out or anything like that. So I think I'm going to put it down to 200 again. Make sure there's no cars. Look at how fast we're moving. Bro, we can jump on the freeway if we wanted to. This thing is so badass. This thing is so sick. Oh my God, I love it. It's so nice and smooth with those tires. So once you get the whole setup done, everything like that, you gotta get the tires after. You wanna hit some top speed, and I mean, you'll just be flying, man. Absolutely be flying. I still haven't even taken the protective film off of this display yet, but I will soon. I will soon. Now, you guys probably noticed I fixed a lot of things on this bike. The first thing I did is you saw that the mile per hour now matches. That is absolutely awesome. I don't have to have my phone up here if I really don't want, just in case I let someone ride it and they want to know the actual speed they're going. That's going to be perfect. Definitely have to turn the power down because it's maxed out. If I have someone ride it that's really heavy, it's going to take more power to move them, and the BMS could cut off. You never know. I've had that issue on my Sotion when I put bigger people on it, and when I rode it, it was perfectly fine when I rode it everywhere, even maxed out. But when I put my friend on it that was 150 more pounds, it really struggled and it would cut out power. And he's like, what the heck's going on? I was like, I have no idea. But yeah, here we go. Here we go. That was one-handed, by the way. I don't suggest that, but nice and smooth. There we go. Here we go. We're moving. 71 again. That's what our max speed was when we first put this thing together. And I hit that without even really trying. I was just on the throttle. This thing is badass, man. Oh my God, it's so fun. Now, is this thing legal or not? Well, probably not, but I think anything's legal until you get caught. So just think about that. Now, I don't want to go too fast on this road because I know this road's really bumpy. It has a bunch of little pebbles and rocks everywhere, and that's just not the business. If you're gonna go fast like I am on something like this, it's dangerous. It is absolutely dangerous. I'm just doing this to have fun and live life and show you guys what you can do with like an electric pit bike, dirt bike, whatever you want to call this thing. And I'm having a blast. And I'm glad I didn't get hurt. Glad everything's good with the bike and it hasn't cut out on me yet because I'm going farther and farther away from the house. And last time, it just randomly cut off on me. I don't know why. We had the power turned down, the battery was set correctly, and it was running. We parked it, didn't turn anything off, and the screen wouldn't come back on. I don't know, it was weird, super, super weird. So things like this is when you need the power. See this, look, there could be a car coming around me, but nope, not if I go around it first. Whoa, what's going on over here? Holy crap, that's a bad way to park, bro. Let's just park on the, like the corner, like Jesus Christ. What the hell was that? That is scary as shit. Let's go, I feel like I'm just a car, man. Now, I'm a little bumpy car because I got these tires aired up, I think decently. I didn't want them to be too flat, but also they're not pumped up all the way because tires expand when you go super fast like this. And I didn't want them to expand and pop. I don't think they would, but still. And I believe, I'm not mistaken, these tires are, I think, good for, I think, 90-something miles an hour. So we're good. We are definitely good. Stock tires, however, the dirt ones, the orange ones that are ugly as hell. Now, depending on when you got your bike, you might get some black ones, but I don't know, I couldn't tell you. I don't think those are really rated for really high speed. But here we go, let's do another pull right here. My God, I gotta put my foot out a little bit. Let's go, let's go. Oh my God, dude, we're moving in this neighborhood. Jesus Christ. Holy moly. Whoa, all right, don't want to run over that. That looks like oil or something. That looks dangerous. We out of here. Oh, dang, there's a closed road. What the hell? What the hell? What the what? I don't even know this road too well. They just paved it, so I'm hoping there's no, like, dip or nothing in it. But, man, 60 miles an hour, this thing, oh, crap. See exactly what I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. Holy shit, dude, if I would have hit that going hella fast. So what I want to say is this bike is casual. It will cruise at 60 miles an hour, no issue. And that's not even at full throttle. So that's what I was aiming for. That is nice. Oh, we out, baby. Oh my God, yes. Oh, this thing's such a blast. I can't wait for my friend to ride it. If you guys want to know, we are going to be in Sacramento. It's going to be Friday night on the 12th of December. Join us. We're going to probably be bringing this. I might bring my RTR because I got the 6.7 kit for the RTR. Haven't installed it yet. Or I might bring the High Night GTX. We haven't tuned that thing up yet. One of these next videos coming up is going to be the High Night. I'm going to get that thing all dialed in and hopefully we'll hit like 40 miles an hour or something. I don't know, because right now it's only doing like 32 or 33. That thing needs to go way faster. But anyway, Sacramento, December 12th, Friday night. Me and my buddy are going to be out there. So if you guys want to join us on a ride, we are going to be, I don't exactly know what hotel, but we're going to be next to Channel 4 because we're going to see Morgan J, baby. Going to that comedy show. It's going to be fun. As long as I don't hurt myself going this fast. I can't even talk, bro. The wind is so bad. Someone could pull out any second over here. 71 miles an hour yet again. Yet again. That is crazy. And in today's video, I'm going to end it right here. I just wanted to see what this bike is capable of after, you know, turning it up a little bit. Again, I can't even freaking talk. I'm so excited. I did 9.8 miles. So 10 miles on this bike. We're down to 36%. And the mile per hour matches. I love it. I love it. If you guys want to know how to do that, drop a comment. I'll let you guys know how to tune the battery and stuff on this thing because it does not come correct out of the box. Maybe it does. I don't know. I've had the Supermotos on the whole time, but I'll see you guys in the next one. And again, look how smooth this thing is. I was doing 45 miles an hour, no hands. Trust me, this is a very smooth bike. The only way it feels unstable at high speeds is wind. Wind is the hugest factor. That's it, folks. See you in the next one. Peace out. Please like the video. Please. I'm begging you. Here's one last look at the bike so you know what I was riding. This thing, oh my God, it's a dream. It's a dream.